Oh.
Alright, we're back. If you just missed it, Peterson just scored a solo home run on us.
And
Dodgers fans can't catch for crap. He hit a girl in the stomach. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Money. Okay, and that's how quickly the game can change.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it still quickly changed in the next 2 innings.
Yeah.
Inning and a half. 2.5 innings, yeah. Just really depends.
Now, this was the same score when Game 1 ended. 3-1.
Yeah. I do have to say, that Dodgers fan did not know how to catch the ball. The guy from Baytown that was the Astros fan out in L.A. did a better job catching the ball.
The guy was from Baytown, huh?
Yeah, the guy was from Baytown.
Yeah. In Game 2, right?
Yeah, Game 2.
Yeah. He was the only Astros fan, him and his son.
Yeah.
In the middle of a Dodgers state, he caught the ball.
And he caught a,
That's funny.
What was it, Altuve or Correa home run?
One of those two.
One of those two. I mean, it was just insane. It's like, really? You're from Baytown. You're out in Dodger Town.
Yeah. But if you're going to be out there, might as well catch the ball, in which he did.
Might as well, yeah.
They're saying it got cooler over there.
Yeah, they're in the 60s.
People are in their jackets.
Yeah.
Good catch.
Yeah.
Nice grab. Yeah, very nice grab by Gonzalez.
See, here's the
Damn.
thing. Here's the thing. They could be scoring on us over and over again. But our defense is starting to show that we're keeping it from scoring even higher
Yeah.
than
Definitely.
they usually do.
I mean, the Astros defense is letting the Dodgers know.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much right now, we're going to start playing better defense. The only way you're going to be able to get more runs on us is if you hit it out of the park.
Yeah, that's the only reason why. And I think they kind of realized that too. Is like, if we keep hitting it in the field, they are going to get out.
Mm-hmm.
Which is actually, if you really think about it, the only way you can get us out, or the only way we can keep doing this, keep hitting home runs.
Yeah.
That's easier said than done.
Exactly.
But that's the truth. Because if you throw it down on the ground, you do a ground out, or like if you hit it towards the ground, or a little pop fly, either we're going to try and catch it, or we're going to turn it into a play where we can actually get you out. Whoa! Okay, we just saw a flashback. A dude going through a wall.
Yeah, let's see.
Freaking cool. He's
He's hurting.
That's a hitting coach for the Dodgers, actually.
Yeah.
Back in '98.
That dude was hurting, I could bet.
Oh yeah, he was hurting, definitely.
That was him, huh?
Yeah, it was him. I mean,
yeah. Whoo. Okay.
He was like, what?
What was over the plate?
yeah, it was high and over the plate.
If we could win over there again, that'd be one of I will give Houston credit, that we're not a team to be
Yeah.
beaten lightly.
Um.
But like I said before, these teams are so similar.
Yeah.
This is the most evenly matched baseball game I have seen in a long time.
And I think in terms of offense,
Usually it's the Astros.
the Astros have a little, this series has had a little bit more of the advantage. When they won the ALCS, I think actually the Yankees may have came close to either came close to outscoring or just missed outscoring the Astros.
It's impressive.
And getting runs when it counts is impressive because you can You can have a team that scores more runs than your team does, but your team knows how to score those runs at the right time.
Right.
To be able to win them the game.
So, but I noticed that we've been scoring more is whenever we started figuring out the tendencies of the pitchers.
Yeah.
So, but by the time that we're trying to figure them out,
they switch them.
out.
Which is smart.
Which is smart. But you get yourself in a situation where that may not be the case anymore because you run out of pitchers.
Mm-hmm.
You run out of pitchers, and it's like, well, what are you supposed to do in that situation?
Exactly.
But it's working for the Dodgers.
Mm-hmm. It's working for the Dodgers
even though it didn't work for them the last few games, it's working for them now.
It's working for them now, yeah, definitely.
So, because the way that Houston's looking at it right now is like, if we lose tonight, we're not stressing that we're going to be losing. I'm not saying I'm not going to lose tomorrow. What I'm saying is we need to make sure that we finish this game strong. Because if we start doing what they're doing, switching out all of our pictures, just like the way the Dodgers are, and we lose, we are screwed.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, because we managed to use Verlander up until 6 innings.
I believe so.
Because the 7th inning, we got another pitcher. Until 6 innings, which is good. But by that time, the Dodgers already changed out the pitcher 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to drink water.
Yeah. It's alright.
Not bad for your first podcast, Todd.
Not bad at all. Having a lot of fun. Let's see, how many innings did Verlander go? Yeah, he went 6 innings, period.
But that's the average, isn't it? As far as innings? Oh crap, we got Gorgas Jensen.
Yeah, Jensen's coming out for the 6-out save.
Yep.
But remember, Jensen is...
Hey, we hit a lot from him last time.
Yeah, but that's after the fact that we got him exhausted.
Yeah, that's the key with Jensen. You got to get him exhausted.
Nice. Wow, the one run that we scored, we didn't see because of Coco.
I know. I noticed when you play your home, at home you wear the white.
Sometimes white, sometimes the orange.
You're predominantly color
White.
of the team.
Yeah, orange is only used for
Away mostly.
special games. I mean, I've seen him wear orange before at home. But it's just for...
Oh, that's a good pitch.
Yeah.
Very good pitch.
See, I gotta give them credit too because they're throwing the ball really good.
Mm-hmm. Cuckoo.
You gotta get on at least base.
Yeah.
Like your white supremacists. See, we look alike, Todd.
Ah, another pop fly.
Hey, who's got this one? Bellinger. Yep.
Ah.
See, me and you are alike, Todd.
Mm.
It's actually half my siblings.
I believe it.
He's half poodle, half chihuahua.
He was barking at him earlier.
He has a crepiness.
He's barked at me twice.
Really?
Both times getting out of the car.
But then he smelled you and he's like,
Coco's like, rapist! Rapist! I go, no, he's not. He's a friend. Oh, man.
They may just caught the outside corner. Just.
So it's starting to look like LA is trying to run away with this game already.
2 outs. Top of the 8th. Two outs already. Dang. I guess
That's my biggest gripe. That's my biggest gripe against the Astros right now. That we keep getting out way too freaking fast.
Instead of trying to wear out the pitcher.
Yeah.
And I think they're saving Kershaw just in case.
For the last inning?
Something happens to... No, they're going to keep Jensen in to try to get the 6-out save. But if something happens to Jensen, they're going to bring in Kershaw.
For the last inning?
Possibly.
Oh, he threw the... did he hit it?
No. He swung, and it was a strikeout. But in order for them to... But since the ball got away from the catcher, in order for them to complete the strikeout, the catcher's got to throw it down to first.
So you have a chance to take base.
You have the chance to... It's still going to count as a strikeout. But it's going to be... If he got to base, it would have been... I think it would have counted as an error, but it still would have counted as a strikeout, too. Mm-hmm. But he would have been on first.
Yeah.
Still been able to score.
He didn't even try to run.
Well, he knew.
He knew. I mean...
He knew by then that they threw the ball.
He wasn't...
Fast enough either.
It's not Correa, it's not Altuve. Yay!
Even more freaky shit.
But,
Where did the poop emoji come from?
I don't remember.
It came from the internet, literally.
But like, poop,
we had it in the phones already.
But like, poop, what are you gonna, why would you text poop?
Shit.
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 Yeah, I remember when everybody thought it was like a pudding emoji.
Yeah, some people thought it was pudding, some people thought it was ice cream.
But
Because it looks like ice cream.
But it's poo.
Yeah.
Like Mr. Hanky.
No, it's chocolate ice cream. Alright, so we're going to
the bottom of the 8th.
So we got 1 inning left for us.
So Todd, it's cold weather. It's like nothing to you.
Yeah, nothing. Y'all Texans are wusses.
You used to snow.
Yes, I said.
Like, take your coats out.
I said.
You remember?
I said y'all Texans are wusses.
Look, it's funny because when it's gonna, Myra said it might snow because of the hurricane that happened. Usually, whenever it snows or a hurricane happens,
for snow every 10 years it snows in Texas.
Yeah, it snows. So the funny thing is, it's happened before already.
Yeah.
The last time it snowed was Ike Caribbean Ike.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
So whenever that happens,
a lot of snow.
Whenever that happened, Todd, it wasn't even snowing that hard. It was just only sleety.
Yeah, right? And it's not even sticking to the road.
I was so scared to drive on the road, even though there was no snow.
I was crazy for a little bit of snow.
My advice to my friends Oscar, Myra, all the Houstonians out there: if the snow is not sticking to the ground, you're fine. If it hits the ground and it's melting, as soon as it hits the ground, you're fine. You can actually drive. You don't have to drive 20 miles an hour under the speed limit.
You can drive regular?
You can drive a little faster. You still want to act like you do in the rain. Give yourself plenty of distance between you and the car ahead of you to come to a full stop without running into the back of them. But other than that, yeah, you're fine. You're really fine. So as long as it's not sticking to the ground, because really, 32 degrees is literally the melting point of snow. Literally, anything below 32 is when it'll stick to the ground. And all that fun stuff.
Yeah. So we got Gregerson on the mound for us. And he's pitching to Culberson. Bottom of the 8th.
Oh.
Good.
Actually, guess what?
Ah.
Jensen may be out of the game because Culberson's pitch hitting for the pitcher spot. So, guess who's coming into the 9th inning for a save?
You serious?
Kershaw.
Kershaw?
Yep.
Fudge. Fudge.
We're going to the 7th game.
Okay, Myra's calling it we're going to the 7th game. I'm calling it to where we can still possibly do this.
We're still okay if we lose right now.
Yeah, we're still okay.
Have a possibility for tomorrow to make
but you don't want it. You don't want it to go a game 7. You don't.
And here's the difference.
Oh, that clean hit too.
And the big thing is, That means, except for,
What's the time?
it is 10:15. Probably except for Kershaw, Hill, and, well, maybe Hill may be available tomorrow. Because he didn't pitch that very many innings. But Verlander and Kershaw may not be available tomorrow, but the rest of the bullpens will be.
So if Kershaw pitches tomorrow, he'll be fine missing Game 7?
He may be if he pitches tonight, he may be missing Game 7.
Coco. Come here.
But it depends on how many innings he's pitched, because he's also been called on two consecutive times in relief. But
is there a limit?
It just really depends. Like right now, since it's Game 7, more than likely, except for Verlander, all the pitchers will be available.
Like
But
Keiko will be available.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have taken Jensen out already. I would have kept him in there and probably would have saved Kershaw for tomorrow. And thus, if they are going to bring in a different pitcher. But this could be a rule where we may see Jensen in. Actually, no, I think Jensen may actually still be in. Actually. Because...
Uh-oh, Todd's looking up his stats.
Because, Barnes pinch hit it, and then the pitcher came in for... Yeah, it's weird, because it looks like Jensen may still be in the game. But we'll see... We'll see what happens when the top of the ninth comes.
All right, here we go.
Ooh.
Too low.
Too low. If you see Taylor hit a home run here, you will not see Kershaw. Jensen will stay out. If any of the Dodgers hit home runs here.
From this point on.
From this point on.
Nice.
Nice,
Wow.
nice play by Uri there.
That's what I like to see.
And nice play by Bregman as well.
Bregman has been doing work at third base.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's doing a lot of work.
But see, and that's the thing. The batter did their job. The hitter did their job. They advanced the runner.
Yeah.
He hit it to where their only option was throw to first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they already made it to base.
Very well placed tag.
Mm-hmm.
Would have been trouble there if Gurriel couldn't get that ball.
Yeah.
Mr. Corey Seager, they've actually shut him down this game so far. But anything can happen. I think all three of those games may have been the ALCS.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was way too in. I don't know why he swung at that.
Yeah, I don't know why he swung at that either. He was trying to launch it. That's what he was trying to do. Seager's pretty good on launching low pitches.
I think what they're trying to do is at least add one more run. If they add one more run to it, they feel comfortable.
You said one or two more runs. If they, as I said, home run, Jensen stays in.
Yeah, you can't really stop those. And again,
Keep swinging at those pitches.
what is he looking at? What is he looking at? That's what we're trying to figure out.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
He's
if
looking-
anything, if I was a pitcher, I would like to throw it closer to the player, meaning closer to the hilt.
You want to do more down towards the handle of the bat, yeah.
Yeah, which is basically what he's doing.
But some batters do have the ability to bring those hands inside and still launch the ball out of the park.
Because I like how he's pitching it. Like he's doing it too close. Because if you do it too close, then yes, you can bring in your hands in.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you gotta do it pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 2 in.
Full count, 3-2.
If he walks him, expect him to be out. I expect him to be out.
The pitcher will be out of the game, yes.
Yeah. Oh, stress. Todd's not stressed. He's in a good mood.
Oh. Hope Yu Darvish does a lot better in Game 7 than he did in Game 3.
I don't think I've seen Yu Darvish pitch.
He's usually, a lot of the time,
Oh, yes!
especially against the Astros, he's usually a very good pitcher.
Nice. Nice. Huh? Go to bed. No, really?
Two outs in the bottom of the 8th.
I don't know, baby.
Don't know. Anything can happen.
All we need is 1 inning.
And if we don't, wake me up, I'll run around you again.
Alright, baby, we'll go to bed.
Oh.
You're really gonna wake me up?
I'll wake you up.
Officer's gonna get me naked.
Yeah. You wake up outside. Like, ooh, it's cold outside. We won! We won!
Alright, take him out one more time.
I'll take it one more time.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Todd.
Good night.
Be safe going home.
Will do.
Good night, Cocoa Butts. Can we turn this off?
Yeah.
So it doesn't bother me?
Yeah.
I don't mind y'all talking over it.
Yeah. So my wife just went to bed. Bottom of the 8th. One of their Dodgers on second base. And Turner
Justin Turner.
is on the mound.
He is very, very capable. He's
And
one
we're going
of
to Game 7.
Myers calling that we're going to Game 7.
Yeah, we're too close to it already then.
I don't know, baby.
We have one more chance to score, and we haven't really done much.
Well, we still got another chance.
Today's not our day.
It's okay.
Right, Coke?
You don't hear a lot of cheering. You just hear a lot of nice. Good throw.
very nice pitch. Dropped it right in there.
Right in the middle.
Not where usually hit. That's not exactly where you want Gonzalez to be batting for the Astros. Coming up next inning, you would rather have him be hitting with a two men on base or bases loaded.
He swung.
No, he did not swing.
I think
No, he didn't swing.
yeah.
He didn't swing.
Well, Gonzalez, I would at least have him score. Dodger Stadium has never hosted a Game 7. Really?
No, it has not.
Wow. That's a very interesting fact.
Because a lot of their Game 7s have happened
Away.
away.
Oh, man. Oh! Good thing you did not hit him. Ferguson, you do not need to hit anybody right now.
Yeah.
All you need to do is pitch it to where you get a pop fly. That's it.
Because sometimes I hit...
So Jetson is coming back in then.
He could be, yes.
That's what it's looking like. He's looking like that.
Mm-hmm. And Jensen's coming back out. They're probably more likely saving Kershaw for tomorrow.
If that happens.
If that happens.
(1963 and 1965).
Also in 81 and 88.
Yeah.
The last two they beat the Yankees.
Shit. Threw a ball.
Yep.
What do you think went out?
Yeah, because sometimes longer a pitcher sits on the bench, the colder they get, they may end up being worse off the top of the ninth.
He actually did what he could. He managed to get 2 outs.
Yep.
He hasn't pitched at all, right?
In the World Series, yeah.
So he's our last chance.
Come up in the top of the ninth, too.
Yep. Oh my goodness.
We'll definitely have to do this for, like, Super Bowl and
Yeah.
all that fun stuff.
Yeah. The Super Bowl, whenever it just happened, I was like so freaked out by it because that game was so good.
Paris, Texas. Been to Paris, Texas. Think.
That's funny. Paris, Texas.
But,
So again, the game's almost over. Almost.
almost.
And I hate to say almost because the last few games have me feeling that they don't finish in 9 innings.
Yeah.
But right now it's 10:30. So from here back home is like what, 45 minutes for you?
About
45 minutes?
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
And I think it's also about the new Justice League movie coming out.
Oh man, I want to see that.
It premieres the same day that the Justice League cartoon series premiered 16 years ago.
Really?
Yep.
Off the Cartoon Network.
Yep.
Wow. 16 years. Liriano, we haven't used him at all.
Yeah, this could be
Hopefully,
a good
works out.
thing or a bad thing.
38 games, 6-7 record. He's slightly under half.
Yeah, we could.
Close. Oh, really? That was a lazy sweep.
Yeah.
He went, eh. He's someone like me. Oh, look at outside. Come on, dude. Who's up? Gonzalez? Who else and who else?
And a pinch hitter. Hang on.
Please tell me it's Altuve.
No, it's not going to be Altuve, sir.
Or Maben?
It could be Maben. Maben could be pitch hitting. It's going to be Gonzalez, Reddick, then whoever's going to be pitch hitting for Lariano. So yeah, it could be.
A little bit outside.
He gets the first 2 strikes on him, and
Yeah, he's one more.
he gets 2 strikes on him, but the next 2 have been balls.
Larry King looking old as ever.
And wearing a Brooklyn hat.
Oh. Come on, make it hurt. Oh! You know that bar hit got hit in the cap.
And then it hit right here off the thigh of
On
the,
the thigh.
of the
Then
ump.
hit the inner thigh.
Yep.
That's the one place you don't want to get hit. That's the tender meaty area. Game 7, if necessary, tomorrow. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, if.
I feel like momentum keeps switching over from us to them, us to them, us to them.
Yeah, it keeps going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Like there hasn't been like a series where they've been able to go one off of another.
Yeah. Exactly.
Except for game 2 and 3. That's when we won. We won the second one and we won the next one.
Mm-hmm.
That was the only time.
Yeah.
But I feel like it hasn't been like that since. Shit. Come on, dude. He's not gonna swing at this one. I can tell you right now. Like Bellinger's not gonna swing at this one because he wants the ball.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Yes! Yes! Wow, he came in clutch right there. Time for us to do some work. Okay, it's gonna be very, very stressful at this moment. So if we can't score anything, this is the last inning.
Yep.
Oh boy. It's time for us to give the Dodgers a heart attack now. Because they were giving it to us for a good while. Who's pitching? Jensen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Damn, Zimmerak. Zimmerak bowled tonight with some, I guess, friends from. He's up in Austin.
Who is?
Zimmerak.
Zimmerak is
Michael? Oh, you mean the crazy guy?
crazy guy.
I don't know if he...
From ITT?
Yeah.
The one with the messed up eye? Or those Ducky?
Yeah, the one on the...
Oh, yeah, Rain. Yeah.
Yeah, he's working up in Austin. No, I believe... Or no, he's back in Houston. Really? He's back in... I don't know if he's back in Houston or still up in Austin. But he just bowled the 246, 245, and then he bowled the 300 in his third game.
He rolled a 300.
Yep.
Bowling?
Yep. He bowled a perfect third game.
Wow. Okay. Last inning. And hopefully, and I'm giving a lot of hope that we do good.
Mm-hmm.
Because we haven't managed to score.
Yeah. Tell you, your brother lost his wallet.
Huh? Who?
Well,
My brother?
he lost his wallet for a little bit. The security lady locked it up and left.
She found it?
Somebody found it. I guess security lady found it, just locked it up, and left.
I don't know why he keeps using his wallet. This isn't the first time that's happened.
He needs to
Okay, Todd. This is it.
He needs to get a chain and put it on.
This is it, Todd. We have a chance to end this. Oh, it's okay. That was just okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who would be the pinch hitter? Come on. He's trying to get on base now.
Mm-hmm. Any way he can.
Mm-hmm.
Bunting, hitting,
Getting hit.
getting hit. He's going to be swinging this time, though. 0-2, he's swinging. Yeah, you got to think that way.
Mm-hmm.
Dodgers have to. Yeah, that's also what LA's saying. They just got to win one game. After this, he's got to win one game.
If they win tonight, then they can say that. If they win tonight.
It's true.
Come on. Shit. Hot fly.
Jam shot.
Yep. Two more.
They needed Gonzalez to get on to get him going.
Yeah.
Ready, so.
That was a good try. Oh, Beltron?
Ooh, that's different. He's still got power in him, but everybody in Houston would rather have the top of the order up.
Oh, that was perfect.
Yeah.
Too high. Okay.
All right. 1 ball, 1 strike to Reddick. With 1 out, nobody on base.
Yeah. If he keeps this up, if he keeps like, I think the more that they keep throwing, yeah, they get looser, but at the same time, they're more prone to making mistakes.
Yeah. Very much so.
But you want that to happen with.
And there's strike 2. Which could have been called either way if he didn't swing.
Yeah. He had to swing at that one.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Fuck!
And there's out number 2.
Go one more. Oh, he barely missed that one.
Which very many teams have had a rally, 2-out rally to win ball games before. Yankees did it a few times this postseason.
Yeah.
Here comes pitch number 16 from Jansen here.
Oh, Beltran.
Yeah. Why would you bring up somebody that's 1 for 8? Could possibly get that hit and get him going.
He did hit that ball.
Just the wrong way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Just the wrong way.
Now just hit it forward. Oh, come on. Wow.
Possible game 7. May do it.
Oh boy. Last pitch, possibly, before game 7. Oh,
Beltran's staying alive.
Yeah, he keeps hitting the ball, and I think, honestly, if you keep swinging at Jensen and you keep hitting it, you're doing good by getting tired.
I mean, Beltran was part of the Yankee organization for a little while, and he kind of did.
He was with the Astros first, wasn't he?
He was with the Astros first, yeah.
And he went to the Cardinals, and then from there he went to the Yankees.
Yep.
And for some reason he came back to the Astros.
He did pick up some kind of hitting tips when he was with the Yankees. He went to the Rangers before he went to the Astros.
Okay. Here we go. Too high. Fuck.
Hey, that's the ball game.
3-1.
3-1. It's the first game 7 at Dodger Stadium.
Oh well.
Ever.
Alright, they need one more. I wouldn't expect anything less.
No.
Honestly. I really don't expect anything less. This was bound to happen at least once. I was hoping it wasn't going to be tonight.
This is the second series in a row that goes to Game 7 for Houston.
Yes, the second time in a row. Well, what Todd? Any thoughts?
Great game. Verlander and Hill pitched very well. I mean, I wish Hill had a little bit more of a chance to go into the later innings, but it probably was a pretty smart move by Roberts to take him out and start bringing in the bullpen.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Roberts had a feeling that the Astros were starting to get more used to Hill and seeing how he pitches. Might as well just start bringing in the bullpen once that starts happening. Did very well. Game 7. Anybody's game.
Anybody's game tomorrow.
Anybody's game tomorrow night.
It's gonna be a fight.
It's gonna be a fight. It can go either way. It all really depends on which team gets to the other team's bullpen first.
Alright. My thoughts on the game. Like, the pitchers did what they're supposed to do. One key call from the manager or from the Dodgers, I think saved the entire game for the Dodgers. Which was switching out the pitcher. And we did not capitalize on the times that we had full bases.
Yeah, exactly.
I wish we did, but that thing was coming to us.
Yep.
So we got one more. If the pattern is to continue, we are supposed to win tomorrow.
Supposed to.
If the pattern continues tomorrow. Reason being is because Yankees, Astros, whoever was home won. This series, you win one, you lose one. You win one, you lose one. You win
one, you lose one.
Yeah. So we won the last one, then we lost this one. We should win the next one. So it'll be very close, guys.
But
very, very, very close sets.
But for the Astros fans that are listening, let's be very aware. Yu Darvish could come out just smoking the ball past every hitter.
If he does good.
If he does good, he can come out smoke. Comes out smoking the ball. I think he's actually been known for pitching good games after he's pitched a bad game, like he did in Game 3 in Houston.
So right now, basically what you're saying is we're gonna see Kershaw. Oh yeah, they just mentioned it just now. Possibly Kershaw tomorrow. We're gonna see Keuchel tomorrow. Honestly, I believe this is gonna be the last game. Honestly, both teams cannot hold back and use every single player that they have to the best of their ability.
Tomorrow is
now,
except for the starters that started tonight.
Yeah,
maybe the only two you may not see tomorrow. But I will guarantee you, the two final pitchers are probably more likely for the game are gonna come down to Keuchel and Kershaw. You probably won't see. You may not see Jensen tomorrow, or Jansen tomorrow. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it will possibly come down to Keuchel and Kershaw pitching. Mm-hmm. Whoever's there will be pitching the 8th and 9th inning.
All right. Well, Todd, thank you for joining me.
You're welcome.
It was very
Thanks for having me.
I'm glad you were able to come here and have fun. You've got pizza if you want to take pizza with you.
Yeah, we're good.
You're good? All right. So, I want to say thank you guys for listening. This is the first time I ever did this over a baseball game in its entirety. So, I do appreciate you coming over and actually giving us some insight on some history, some stuff about yourself, and about the game tonight. So, hopefully we might get to this again soon. We'll see what happens. But
we'll see what kind of response we get.
Yeah. So, I want to say thank you, Todd, again.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
All right, guys. You going to have a good night. We lost tonight, 3-1. The series is now tied again, 3-3. But guess what, guys? They gotta win one more. We gotta win one more. Hopefully, we can do it. If not, I'm still proud of my Astros. So
it's whoever wants it bad enough.
Whoever wants it bad, and believe me, I think tomorrow we're gonna win. I think
the Astros want a little better than the Dodgers, but like I said, we'll see what happens.
All right, guys. Well, catch you later. Take care of yourselves. Later.
Later.